Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And he'll be taking on Vitali Klitschko. 6'7" tall, 248 pounds, and watch out for that 80-inch reach.
An amazing reach advantage that fighters do not expect to see in this kind of fighter. The jab is unassumingly long and sharp and fast, and that will really put you off your stride.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. Vitali Klitschko. You're looking at one half of the Klitschko era. Talk about domination. When you got a name like Dr. Iron Fist, you better back it up. And this man certainly has done it.
Just take note, Todd. Check out the reach. Check it out.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Kyiv, Ukraine, with 41 knockouts in his 45 career wins, here is the hard-hitting two-time heavyweight champion of the world, known as Dr. Iron Fist, Vitali Klitschko.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We're expecting an all-action slugfest. Takes that jab. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Oh man, you've got swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Hit him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him angry.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline.
Whoa, Johnny! All hands on deck. We are witnessing and Ice Cold has been knocked down. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
I need to see that again.
Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
There's a god-awful round that was. Come on. You let him back in. Take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's a lead. Come on. Switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back in his place. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
The next one, yeah? Good. Here you go, back out.
Good work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s straight down the middle.
Just boxing, be smart, get your shots in. Don't get ready.
Go back into the fight. Great round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
You know what? Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already. The right hand's beautiful.
On to the second round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
The referee really thinking about... And down goes ice cold. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Give me your ball.
The referee says they can continue. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Switch on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that one. Good work. Stay focused.
And now you've led him backwards. Now it's going to be a tougher fight because he's going to be...
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
In the first minute, stick him in the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace, get your momentum back, and win the round back. Take away that confidence and stop him in his tracks. Your switch.
Those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work.
Switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loaded up, but you're still landing your power.
Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on.
Think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at...
And there's the bell for round 3. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Take a round off and win the round on your jab. And breathe.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Stay focused.
Back on the job. It was a god-awful round, I tell you.
That's smart. You were thinking, you were smart. You weren't loading up.
You're not even in the same league as him. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Get back out there and win the round. You did all that work in camp. You gotta get out there.
You're getting your timing already. The right time's beautiful. That's it.
Sit around. Don't worry about it. Let's just get out there and let's reset.
Great work. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't trip.
Yeah. You've been posted for this entire fight.
Good work out there. The job's working nice. Those 1-2s.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Go out. Back into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just say him again. Don't change too much.
Back at it in round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here. Can you believe this? Klitschko is down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, 4, 5. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise...
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Okay, now we're switching up. Starting to make mistakes, you're switching up.
You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to get back
Hands at the end of all that, and do what you gotta do. Do it. Just the same again, don't change too much, just keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just keep them on the other end of the round,
right? There's only one round that you've lost, don't worry about it.
Just start working a few body shots in there, hurry up a little bit. They can't figure it out.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back, keep boxing.
For anything. Don't give him no free shots. Just keep him on.
Go back and win the rounds, right?
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Hurry it up a little bit so he can't figure you out.
Go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just...
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Oh, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Klitschko is dazed. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Stumbling around in potholes. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths.
And follow through. And let him push through this round and we'll ride it out.
Right there, you switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Calm in already. That right hand's beautiful. That's it. And just stick a few body shots in there, vary it up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Good work. Keep going. Just keep them on the other end of that jab.
Round right. You don't care. Go out there and win this round.
Body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit so you can't figure it out. Good work.
Round that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
Give him no free shot. Smart. You were thinking, you were smart.
Back together. Put him back on him this round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
That's the end of all that.
Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. He'll take that confidence away. Go out, in.
And there's the bell to start round 6. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it?
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Defense is everything, because they...
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. Just one punch away. Wise decision to take a knee here and get that mandatory 8 count.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Stay focused.
Okay, now, you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
Just go on. Don't let him back in or anything. Don't give him no free shots.
Come on, you're going back into this. You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and
Win your power shots. Good work. And don't forget the jab. And don't get carried away. Think about your defense at the end of all that. Do what you got to do. Good work. again. Switch. Listen, just start working a few body shots in there. Hurry up a little bit. Again, back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're shot already. Set him up and then take him out. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Go out there. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart.
And there's the bell to start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. This could be the end. And down to the canvas goes ice cold. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. You are right.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Why weren't they more cautious? So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Keep him on the end of that jab. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything. All right? Go back out there and win this round. Only lost one round. Listen, don't worry about it. Get your mind blown to load up. Don't be looking at it for one shot at a time. Set him up. Come on. You're way better than that guy. You've let him back into the fight. He's ready to go. He's got to be smart. Otherwise, he'll see it and get back out there and win the round. Right. Thinking he's smart. You weren't loading up.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Good work. Just keep him on the end of that jab.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
The only fear you have with this heavyweight is has he punched himself out? So much for defensive abilities. I thought we were going to see the finish. Hold that thought! Why weren't they covering up? Hold that thought! And now going for the finish. And the round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
You let him back in. You're better than that. Good work, that's it. Now, just get your breath back. Get back, get your rhythm back, and we'll go again. Set him up, you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shot. Back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job, and get back out there and win the round. You've done all that work all the way through camp, and now you're going to go back out there and lift those 1-2s straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Catch him back together. You've completely switched up. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no fees. Let him back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much better. Again, don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Just the no-fee shots. Keep smart. Just keep him on the end of that jab. Get him.
And we enter the 9th. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That big hook doesn't land. They're always looking for that KO, and we could see an upset right here. We almost saw a knockout a second ago, and now they're going toe-to-toe.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You know the scorecards are going to be... Hold that thought! The corner's got the towel. Are they going to throw it in? Oh, my! That's a game changer. Oh, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Now he's going to go back and up. He will take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Box him back together. You need to go back out there and you will win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, and get that jab back. Boxing, be smart, get your shots.
And straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay.
Only one round of you left. Don't worry about it.
I need to focus on thinking and smart. You weren't loading up, but you're still landing your power shots.
You're better than that, kid. Just go back out there and get behind the base.
Defense on the end on what you do. Good work.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
There you go, Fitz. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up a little bit so you can't figure out.
This is the 10th. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The corner's got to take a good look at their fighter. How are they still standing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes ice cold. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.